Yes, that has been happening. Even if you win, that has to happen on consistent basis, because when you have senior cricketers in your dressing room, their responsibility is not just to perform on consistent basis. Their goal is to groom the youngsters also. So I think that's a very big responsibility. It's just that when you lose, if you don't make too many changes, eventually you stand up. So that's where I think we need to improve more. Even you perform or you don't perform, that happens in cricket. But as long as you grooming the right product, that is fine. That means your cricket is going in the right directions, and I think our cricket is going in the right direction. And I'm sure our players, even youngsters, they'll come up with better plans, and they'll improve. Well, I don't think so. We have, even if you ask any commentator, any legend, anyone, they still say, okay, we have the best bowling attack. It's just that after losing 2 games to the world-class team, that doesn't mean that we don't have variety in our bowling, or I would say spinners, right? We have all the combination. It's just that execution of your plans. So I think we already spoke about it. Even the bowlers, even though we have played so many games, still we have come for practice just to see where we are lacking, right, as a bowler. And I think we have so many youngsters in our team. The more they play, the more they learn. So I think that's the thing where we need to improve. So that's why I think our cricket is going in the right direction. But winning or losing, that happens in cricket. I think he's in. I would say it's personally my opinion. I think he's lack of confidence a little bit, and everyone's like backing him. We all know he's a world-class bowler, and he's done so well for our country, and he will do, inshallah, well for country again. It's just that he's bit of lack of confidence, and everyone's backing him. Everyone's talking to him, and that phase come in your life, and it's pretty normal. And I'm sure he'll find his solutions. Any game is very crucial, and especially since it's going to be knockout thing, and I think every game is very important. It's just that when you lost to some team and you haven't done well, of course that brings a lot of negativity in the dressing room. So I think that's why we sat down and we had a couple of meetings to just try to forget what has happened against India and what's coming up and what can be done for that game particularly. We're just focusing on that game, and inshallah we're gonna give our best. Well, being a cricketer, I don't really believe in all that who's like strong and who's like underdogs. On that particular day, if your 2 to 3 bowlers perform well and 2 to 3 batsmen do well in ODI cricket, you end up on the right side. You end up winning the game. So I think we're not thinking about all that we have played so much cricket here, and then we have like all the combinations in our team, but still execution, and whoever is in good form, it's their responsibility to perform on a consistent basis so you can help the team. So I would say no, nobody's underdog and nobody's too strong. I think after losing first game to India, that was the time. The second game was the time to come back hard, and we tried our best. But yes, that happens. But I think every game is very important, and another thing which we lack in that is, if we perform, then we sit back, and that we have that culture in our country, and that's the things which even our management trying to change. Every day is a new day, you get new opportunities. Your goal is to go out there and give your best shot, and I think that's where we need to improve a lot. As our individuals, I think it's more of your responsibility. It's not your management's responsibility or your cricket board's responsibility or selection committee's responsibility. It's your responsibility. What goal your management has given you, it's your goal to go out there and give your best shot. You can't promise anybody that you're gonna score 100 or you'll take 5 wickets, but the goal is to go out there and give your best shot on a consistent basis, and that's what our management was emphasizing.